what's happening YouTube? Welcome back to Scents of South Jersey with me, Kellen, for another fragrance video. Today we're going to be doing another first impressions video. I'm trying to do a little bit more of these when I get stuff in. I have a lot of fragrances, so usually I just try to work with my backlog of things I haven't reviewed yet. But once in a while, it is fun to do these, and I've enjoyed the ones I've made recently. This is a fragrance that I've wanted for a long time. It's from 1993 from the house of Jacques Fath, and it is called Green Water. So I know that there is a newer version of it, a 2016 version, and I believe it's been reformulated, as I'm sure, and it may even be a unisex fragrance. This one is not the oldest, but it's definitely not the newer version. So what we'll do is we'll open it up, because I got the package right here. We will take a look at its presentation, go over the presentation, see what it looks like, see what the box and bottle look like. I'll go over its notes, and then I'll just give it my first impressions and we'll take it from there. Before we jump into the whole video, if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to do so. We are so close to 10,000 and I can't thank you all enough for all the support, comments, interaction over the years. It's been a lot of fun, and 10,000 is a huge milestone for me. And if you have an Instagram, check out the Scents of South Jersey Instagram page for news and updates on the channel, photos of fragrances from my collection. Gives you updates on when the next videos are going to drop, etc. If you have a TikTok, check out Sabro88. That is my TikTok page. Again, it's non-fragrance related, but if you're interested, check it out. And as I have been doing and will continue to do so, if you guys are interested in purchasing vintage, rare, discontinued, or just fragrances in general directly from my collection, please check out my Mercari page. I've been listing my Mercari page in the descriptions of all my videos. You can reach out to me, make an offer, ask questions. A lot of things that I've reviewed that I'm just no longer wearing are going to be listed there for sale, because I'd rather someone else enjoy them too. So let's take a look at Green Water. Okay, so I cheated a little bit with the box. I started it because this thing is like duct tape to no end. So we'll get out the Patrick Bateman special here, and we'll just cut this guy open. Here, go to the sides. This is a lot of tape, but it seemed to be, once I got into it, tons of packaging peanuts. And then here is the box. Jacques Fath Green Water Eau de Toilette Natural Spray. Really nice looking box, kind of this teal green, made and sealed in France. So I guess this is a discontinued version. The reason I bought this is because of the name Green Water. You guys know I love green fragrances, green fougères. So with that type of name, I had to try it. I wanted to buy it a long time ago. Couldn't really find it. Saw the newer version, which is not cheap at all. And I just never did. And then I was talking to somebody who I trust, and they were telling me to be careful with this because of the fact that it is a kind of citrus-based opening, and it may be sour. This one is sealed, and the seller I bought from, they were a little bit more money than some of the other ones. Some of the other people had it cheaper, but this guy accepted returns, no questions asked. So I can't lose, you know what I mean, too? So we'll take a look more in depth about this. Really cool, reflective. And then on the back, House of Jacques Fath, Fath, excuse me, I see Faith. There's the batch code. What does that say? 8D224. So we'll take a look again here. Really nice. Okay, before we open this up, let's go over the notes. There's a ton of notes in the top of the fragrance and not so many in the middle or the base. But in the top, I had to write them down. You have lime, green notes, petitgrain, basil, lemon, bergamot, carrot, like what? Bugs Bunny? Mandarin orange, caraway, and tangerine. And then in the middle of the fragrance, the heart, there's ginger, jasmine, and lily of the valley. And then in the base of the fragrance, there's oak moss, musk, and amber. Very happy that there's oak moss. Let's open this one up. Okay, let's be careful. Let's get in here. Just try to make it a clean cut in case I need to send it back. This could be the shortest first impression. This thing could be sour as hell. I don't know. I really hope not. But again, it's sealed, hasn't been opened, no oxygen, no light. Oh, wow. The fragrance looks like it should. Kind of the same as the box. No like dark coloring or anything like that. So you can see there it's got a green tint to it, kind of a mint green. Maybe that could even be dust on the back there. That actually happens. I've learned that that can happen inside of a box, which is weird, but it will. So kind of reminds me of Patrick of Ireland's bottle a little bit, just completely transparent. No sticker on the bottom. Can you hold it by the cap? You can. Got that coat of arms for Jacques Fath there. That's cool looking, shiny. And it says Green Water here. Comes off there. Nice silver atomizer. All right, moment of truth. Please don't be sour. Good atomizer. It's not sour at all. Wow. This sort of smells like, there's definitely, like I get lemon immediately, lime, green notes. It's very fresh. This is a great summer scent. Very, very nice. Little bit of 4711 going on here, a little neroli. Very bright, very, very smooth, very just refreshing. Definitely not a dark green scent at all. May change when it dries down, but man, that's fresh and clean. This is out of the shower, but that classic masculine, not like blue dial soap shower gel. This stuff it's old school. The green notes are coming in. That smells really nice. I'm not going to be able to do, obviously a full review, but this will be something I should do a full review on. But wow, nice opening. Not sure if it's going to be one that sticks around long time on you in terms of longevity. It's sort of got that vibe that it may be sort of brief, but smells really nice, very uplifting. And that's the best way I can describe it too. So there's definitely more going on here. Once it settles down on me, we'll come back and check it out. All right, guys, so it's been on my hand here for about 10, 12 minutes, and it's calmed down a little bit. It's definitely reminding me, like I mentioned, of 4711, but with much more strength, a little bit of Lacoste original because of the lime in there. Very kind of like sporty, 80s sporty fragrance. Obviously, it came out in the early 90s, but those two are interconnected in terms of early 90s and 80s fragrances in many cases, and I think this is one of the cases. So don't know what version it is. I sprayed it in the air again. It's definitely got that sort of country club-esque, gentlemanly, somewhat sporty, but again, the 4711 note reminds me of a little bit even more old-fashioned. Very nice. Not a super heavy green, not a dank mossiness in that at all. It's very clean. Like I mentioned, classic style, out of the shower, very refreshing fragrance, uplifting. Definitely work safe, definitely daytime, definitely spring and summer. That's when this is going to be the best. But in terms of casually, if you're indoors, you could wear it anytime you wanted. Again, that's just my first impressions of the fragrance. I'm just so happy it's not sour. Now that I finally tried it, I'm happy to have Jacques Fath's Green Water from 1993. All right, everyone, that was my first impressions of Jacques Fath's Green Water from 1993. Again, I don't think this is the oldest version, but it's definitely not the current one either. So let me know in the comment section, what do you know about this fragrance? Have you tried it? Is the oldest one the best? Is the current one still good? Do they all smell the same? I would love to hear your thoughts. I always appreciate all of the interaction. Make sure to subscribe if you guys haven't done so already. Check out the Instagram page. Check out the Mercari page. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me today, and I'll see you all in the next video. Take care.